John Maynard Keynes said part 2 will kick in the next century, and here it comes, and now they're going to be the issuers of world currency. That was the solution. We're simply living a script, and as we live the script, the public has to be trained, just trained like animals in Skinnerian techniques, to obey, obey, obey. All authority. That's the key to it. We must obey authority.
And they're giving people these mindless phobias. I mean, literally, I've been watching TV shows, and the clips have been sent to me, Alan. Talk about predictive programming. Scores of shows. Burma, stay here. I want you to tell my story when we come back. But I'm getting all these emails and clips of shows where stuff produced a month ago is now airing. You know, it's been taped.
Yep.
Dramas, cop shows. It's all about you didn't take the shot, you're arrested, it killed other people.
Mm-hmm.
Or only the CEOs get the flu shots and everybody wants them and fights for them, you know, like they're fighting for the Christmas toy everybody's got to have. And, I mean, can't the public see this is mind control and they pre-made all the shows to be airing now and that this is total proof, you know, that they did it? I mean, this is like insider trading. The CIA-owned companies did record American and then United put options, and then nobody gets in trouble. Now you have all the shows, literally all over TV about flu, as the flu happens, outside of flu season, and it isn't obvious to people. Let's talk about predictive programming when we get back.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Springtime. Now that you've planted your organic garden, how will you keep the bugs away without using toxic chemicals and poisons? Well, the answer is all-natural insecticides from freshwaterorganics.com. These revolutionary insecticides start with the same organic product that we use in FPP to kill parasites. We then add a small amount of pyrethrin from chrysanthemum flowers and a mild attractant to offer you the most effective insecticide available anywhere. It can even be applied up to the day of harvest. Our natural insecticides work in the home, on plants, and in your garden, killing pests mechanically, not with poisons. So pests can't develop an immunity, and they won't harm your children or pets. It's effective against white flies, moths, bed bugs, fleas, roaches, crickets, and more, and safe enough to use on your pets, ridding them of fleas and other pests. Order now from freshwaterorganics.com or call 888-949-3570, 888-949-3570 today.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. Yeah, fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement, a personality cultist, who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascist.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
So you want to stop smoking? Well, here's what I want you to do. Go to a drugstore and take a stop smoking product off the shelf. Go to the cashier. Tell them you don't want to pay for the product. You just want to take it home and try it. And if, and only if you stop smoking, will you then come back and pay for it. Most likely, if you tried this, you'd be arrested. But as silly as this sounds, this is exactly what the Smoke-Free free trial offer is. Smoke-Free is a complete all-natural stop smoking system. And when you call today, they'll send you a 30-day supply of the program absolutely free. This program eliminates withdrawals and cravings and includes a 30-day supply of the Smoke-Free capsules, a guide to living smoke-free book, an audio support program, capsule holder, and a bottle of weight loss capsules just in case you're worried about gaining weight while you're trying to quit. To find out if you qualify for this free trial offer, join the tens of thousands who have quit for life with Smoke-Free. Call 1-800-426-6186 today. That's 1-800-426-6186. This is a limited time offer, so call 1-800-426-6186 now.
I want Alan Watt to break down predictive programming. You know, I know people that know Alan Watt. Charlie Sheen says he's a great guy. Max Kaiser's friends with him. But he is a gun grabber. I don't like that. And he's going to be running for Senate. He's talking about now. But
you're not talking about Alan Watt. You're talking about Alec Baldwin.
Is Alec Baldwin?
Alan Watt said Alan Watt.
Alan Watt is running for Senate. And he's friends with Charlie Sheen. Now listen, I got too much going on in my head, Burmis, and I'm also listening. You breathe in the microphone. But the issue is Burmis will be live tonight, 9 to midnight, with the InfoWarrior show here on the network, doing a great job. And I'll be popping in with him some as well, because I'm going to be up there working on a film, a special release we're going to be announcing next week, something a little special. But going back to Alec Baldwin is a great actor, and I want to get Alan Watt's take on this with predictive programming. And so I wanted to play this particular clip from Hulu. And if you watch the clip carefully, he's playing the part of an alien, a master race. When he walks in and shows people behind him being led away dead to have their brains taken. After your brains are taken, they're going to kill you. And they say, it's ridiculous that TV, eats your brain. It only softens it. Hulu takes it all the way. What are you going to do, turn your TV off? Well, TV really is doing this. The elites see themselves as the Morlock, us the Eloi. They are controlling us. They are doing all of this. And so this is how they are conditioning us. So this is really a very sinister ad as they throw it in our face. And it's funny that we're being killed and we're being brainwashed and we're losing our soul to the television, when in reality it's actually doing that, causing Alzheimer's, all these other things, all the big studies about how it does cause brain damage. They make a big joke out of it in his TV show. You were saying, one of many we've heard about, but you saw it, where everybody's fighting to get the vaccine. Mm-hmm. So this is how they do predictive programming. I want Alan Watt to talk about that. But here is the Super Bowl Hulu ad right now.
Hello, Earth. I'm Alec Baldwin, TV star. They say TV will rot your brain. That's absurd. TV only softens the brain like a ripe banana. To take it all the way, we've created Hulu. Hulu beams TV directly to your portable computing devices, giving you more of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want, anytime, anywhere, for free. I only hang out because I want your love. God almighty! Mushy and mush. And the best part is there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, what are you going to do, turn off your TV and your computer? Once your brains are reduced to a cottage cheese like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
Now, but see, there's the big joke there, is that, we're enslaving you, and the guy's laughing, and he's laughing back at him, and then he stops laughing. It's a fake laugh. It's like, look, this ad is a joke on you. You don't even know if Baldwin understands this.
He's dinner, too. In between the laughing, he gives him that look like, I'm going to eat you. It's crazy. Crazy.
And it shows him in the background taking people they've killed away, and it's all done like in a clinical way. Now, Alan Watt, tell folks about predictive programming for those that don't understand. The government admits and the media admits. Like, you watch all science fiction movies, Starship Troopers, that science fiction movie that they just did with years ago with Clooney. It's all about, I want to really do good so I can get a license to have children so I can compete to be 1 out of 1,000 to have kids. That's predictive programming. They're telling you what the future is going to be, and you see stuff 40 years ago in science fiction. It's what happened today. Explain predictive programming, and then Burmis is going to briefly tell folks what happened on this last sitcom with Alec Baldwin.
It's a scientific process of familiarization to the public. So you can familiarize them with ideas in a fictional format. When it's in fiction, the sensor part of your brain is down. You're being entertained, you think. But it's implanting a possible idea, a possibility of something to come. Therefore, when it starts to happen gradually in society, this actual idea comes into it becomes concrete and it's implemented. You think it's all quite natural, that we're somehow progressing naturally along a certain path. But in reality, your mind has already been prepared to accept something you would never otherwise accept, because you'd be reasoning through it. Through fiction, you don't reason through. And when it's coupled with emotion, every movie, every novel has a character you will identify with, the hero, the heroine, and you identify with them, and you go through things that you may go through in your real life with them. When you couple it with the actual downloads, the actual way to do it. They call it emotive programming.